Hi guys, today we are going to look at Silent Sword Eugeo skill. We are going to discuss quickly on the Knight Shield for buff and look at the additional damage doubling bonus specifically and see how it works. Now I got this skill on my alternate account and I want to specially say thank you to Lee Jin Hyun for the giveaway that would allow me to do this test. And hey, I win fair and square. Before we begin, please click the like button, share the video, and subscribe to my channel for more SAO integral factor content. In the beginning, I was so confused on how the skill works from the descriptions. I thought it would give me more damage if I have more buff ability and weapon proficiency. I got 5843 on Ice Spirit, which is not weak to slash and water without any buff. Then I start adding defense buff, which will not affect the skill damage to see if more buff will give me more damage. And 6276. It does increase, but let me tell you, it actually does not, since when I tried again the second time with the same buff applied, the damage goes down again to 5900-ish again. So it is just the damage variations. I did try it later on with more buffs that will not increase the attack, but the damage stays the same even with 8 different buffs on the player like you can see. Next, I thought probably they meant if I have more stacks, I got double damage each stack or something like that. So I tried getting high stack of defense buff and compare the damage as the stack increases. This skill other ability is that for each time you hit, it gives 3 stacks of defense buff to the player. Now if you want to know how it works and how to calculate the increase, check out my other video on Halloween Cat Leva, since it should work similarly, except the other skill gives attack buff rather than defense buff. There seems to be a bug currently with the skill that you get longer durations than what the skill is showing. My buff time run out currently, but when I hit the skill now, the stack is added again instead of being reset back to 3 stacks. We will revisit this back later on in the video, but as you can see, even with the stack as high as this one, I still deal the same damage as before, which is around 6200-ish. After much fiddling around, I finally realized that the thing that gets double is the bonus damage you get from the buffs. So, just to refresh, normal skill damage without buff is around 6200. This time I will apply attack damage buff from Underworld Eugeo skill. This skill will give attack damage bonus based on your defense stats. And with the bonus damage, my damage becomes 7589, which is around 1400 damage increase. Now let's see how much bonus I'm supposed to have on normal attack. As you can see, I did around 850 damage, but this is due to the bug I mentioned earlier, that the buff gets some extra time. A few seconds later, the damage becomes around 100. From there, we can tell that the bonus damage we get from the skill is around 750. Let's try it again just to be sure. After using the Underworld Eugeo skill, my damage becomes around 850 like before. So the bonus damage applied to Silent Sword Eugeo indeed get doubled. Since, as you remember, I got around 1400 bonus damage on the Silent Sword skill. To see if the bonus damage does not get applied on any skills, I'm going to try using other Eugeo skill with the Slash and Water Elemental to see how much bonus damage you get from this Underworld Eugeo skill. As you can see, with the buff I dealt around 4600 damage. I'm going to make the buff run out and see the damage again without the bonus from the Underworld Eugeo. And after the damage runs out, I want to make sure it really rounds out, because you can see from the bug, it stays for a few seconds longer. So it really runs out now. The damage is around 3900, which means the bonus attack is around 700, since with the buff, the attack gets to 4600. So the other skill only get around 700 bonus damage like the normal attack. To summarize, what the skill is really saying is that the bonus damage from the buff, ability, and weapon proficiency will be doubled from using the skill. So, passive skill that adds bonus damage like this straightforward Eugeo skill will have the bonus damage doubled when using the Silent Sword Eugeo. Also, skill that adds bonus damage buff like the Underworld Swordman Eugeo will add bonus to the Silent Sword Eugeo skill as well. In fact, these two skills synergizes very well with each other, since one will increase the defense that will increase the bonus damage of the other skill, and the other get to double the damage from that bonus damage. Also, these new additions on weapon proficiency skill also will get increased when used on the Silent Sword Eugeo. The skill maxed out at 50 bonus damage per weapon, so you get 350 damage total when you maxed out all of it, since Shield doesn't get this weapon proficiency skill. So you got a total of 700 bonus damage with Silent Sword Eugeo. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye now.